Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are, also welcome if you're a new viewer. I'm really happy you're here, and I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Welcome to another All Signs Tarot, Love Tarot reading. It's a reading where we are going into feelings for you, thoughts, intentions, what might be going on in the connection. You know, is there a move being made, next steps being taken, truths that need to come out, communication that needs to be had, like what's going on? I'm also bringing in love messages. Let's take a look at the first energies that want to come in. It's the Magician and the Knight of Wands. Well, the major arcana energy here in our Magician is already really clear. Somebody is on the move. The as above, so below kind of energy with the Magician. The thing is, though, is there is a snake on our Magician today. And that's around energetic movement, but you know what else that is? You got to shed, the snake has to shed its skin. So something's going on here clearly. It's connected to communication for me today. Communication in general, I mean, it's a Mercury energy. And I do feel like, look at all the crystals here, like somebody's coming in here with clarity. Now, for a lot of you, this might be around physical or platonic kind of energy. There's some communication or something that needs to be had around that. And specific, it's not for everyone, but it is coming through. Yeah, and our Knight of Wands energy here with our major arcana energy, the Magician of just the movement, the Knight. I want to remind you all the playlists are linked in the video description below, the playlist link, I should say. But you will also find the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet, having a brain fart. You'll find today's All Signs Tarot, Love Tarot readings. You'll also find Twin Flame readings if you are a Twin Flame, maybe you're not sure. And all 12 zodiac signs if you're looking for those. So feel free to explore. Let's continue checking out the energies coming in. The Ace of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is back. And the Ace of Cups is here, a new beginning. It's around the relationship. I think if you want to know around feelings, should this be platonic or physical, I want to tell you they're coming in. But what else is coming in here? We need more. So let's continue on. Remember, if you are hearing, seeing, thinking, hearing stuff, thinking, oh, that's Chris. Somebody's jumbled up what I say, whatever. My readings, and it's not here on my official and only channel here at the Tarot Closet on YouTube. It means they're taking it. Keep those emails coming because we are not going to stop getting them down. The email is linked in the video description, also here on the playlist tab. Let's continue on. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. The Empress is here. Yeah, the Empress is here, and it was just this automatic yes. It's the overall energy today. So somebody is coming in a very emotionally open way. And somebody has long-term energy on their mind. They want to, if platonic, physical, there's more here. They're coming in here with more. Yeah, it's just pretty clear. The Empress, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra by way of Venus. Divine feminine energy, abundance, new beginnings, can't grow anything. The Empress is the leader of all 12 star signs here. Also, there's a lot of Gaia energy here. Yeah, what's been going on? Is somebody ready to talk about it? The Eight of Swords in reverse. The World, yeah, here we go. The World card is also in reverse. So they've been like in and out of talking, being ready to talk about it. It's like they either you start talking, it doesn't happen, or they send a message, they delete it, or they're like writing them and not sending them. What's going on here in the World card? Because it's a validation for me that one, I feel things clearly are not finished here, but two, what's in here that is not finished? obstacles, excuse me. Geez, obstacles. It's right here in the partnership placement. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. And the sun is here. More Leo energy. 10 of Wands. Yeah. So, the 6 of Cups. The Strength card. More Leo energy, by the way. Look on both sides here. Getting over pride, ego, fear, what to communicate. Now, I want to validate if this is someone that you've been connected to for a really long time. We're seeing that here in the 6 of Cups. There's also a connection here for me. It's kind of like feeling like you've known each other for a long time. And again, for some of you, this might be going really far back in terms of this person. It could even be that it's like from the past, you know. But you're on their mind, and there's a reunion happening with this person. And I feel like, unless you can see each other, it's by way of, well, yeah, actually, if you can see each other, I want to tell you, it's sort of like they're laying low, standing back and waiting for the right time to talk to you. If you cannot see each other, it's more about, 2 of Cups is here. It's more about the communication via message or text message, email, social media, like whatever, you know. So before we get to the fact that the 2 of Cups just came down in the upright, validating that, yeah, they love you too. You love each other. There are more feelings here. Before we get into that, I just wanted to validate the 10 of Wands in reverse here with our major arcana. It's Jupiter and Sagittarius energy. So there's 2 things going on for me. It's one, like getting out of this no contact, or this person getting out of their head, like sending the message, not deleting it, or walking up to you, making the call, whatever. But it's also a validation for me also here with the Hierophant in reverse of waiting on this person. Like, and that's the other thing, the Hierophant is in reverse. It's a card of commitments, contracts, relationships. It's a slow-moving energy, but it's long-term. It can connect to marriage. So I do want to bring that in if that's something some of you have been waiting for. And for those of you wanting to know how they feel, it's already been really clear with our Ace of Cups. It's just been clear for me, and it's also really validated here in our 2 of Cups. The thing about the Hierophant, it's like whatever has been keeping things from, or kept things from not working, this is somebody who is working it out. So if it's on their end and around what other people thought, worrying about that, there you go. If there's an energy here for those of you that maybe couldn't agree on things, you know, had different ideas of how it's going to go, it's right below the Empress energy, this sort of restart energy, long term, getting over pride, ego, and fear. And look, our Leo, the lion here, the Strength card, the Strength card energy, the lion is looking right up at the sun. And that is a new cycle. And that's, you know, you could say happiness, a happy, successful outcome. And right on the other end is the sun. And the new cycle. The 4 of Cups is here. Temperance is here. Oops, I think this is 2 coming in. Yeah, 2 of Wands is here. Really strong validation of someone you're waiting on. The 6 of Swords is in reverse, but here's the thing about that. Okay. I mean, all of these messages coming in. I have to go here first. So this 2 of Wands, look, the stork, it's like, for me, that's like, stork is usually bringing good news. Our stork is looking right over at Temperance. And it's connected to the World card in reverse. And there's a connection here for me with the World card within the 2 of Wands. Are you following me? And there's something within this World card that is like you're waiting for this person to figure out. So for some of you, it could be literal around distance. We could be looking at other things, again, other contracts in there with work, people, money, whatever. Because it's like an unfinished energy, because that's a new cycle of the World card. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energies. And that's getting that in the upright is what you want. Reached goals, learned lessons, removed, pushed through obstacles, maybe even paid off some karmic debt, whatever. This reversal energy is a validation that this cycle is not quite over yet. That's what you're waiting on. But a lot of that feels like it's further down the road, the bigger picture. What is the commitment energy around? For some of you, maybe marriage, further down the road, the future, whatever that is, other people. What needs to happen first is communication, and that has been either stopped, not happening, maybe some of you for a long time, and or stagnant. The Six of Swords in reverse, Mercury and Aquarius energy. So that Mercury energy, for me, in this reversal, it's both an energy. Look with the Eight of Swords in reverse. Right above it is somebody getting out of their head, somebody who's been running from feelings or making decisions, moves. The person that's coming in is what I want to say. But it's also this energy of stagnancy, things are not really over. There's still a connection here. You still love each other. And in fact, it's interesting because my throat chakra is just going bonkers. Communication here. And our Two of Wands, waiting for this stork to get a move on, this news, this move, this choice. You're waiting for them literally to make, by the way, life-changing choices, I feel like. Has the Six of Swords at their back in reverse. And for me, that, again, is a stagnancy. So here, but not. And maybe for some of you, it's been a long time. Clarity is here. And I want to validate for you that, again, if you want to know how they feel, Strength card, Two of Cups, the Clarity card, they love you. And also this energy of I want a life with you, the Empress, long-term energy, abundance. But it does feel like it's around timing. That energy, again, and the Empress is right above the Hierophant. So two major players here, in the tarot energy, the Empress, divine feminine energy, the counterpart, the Emperor, who is not here, at least not yet. If so, and the Hierophant in reverse, divine masculine energy, the counterpart, the High Priestess. So there is some energy here around some differences. Again, whether it's around lifestyles, living, other contracts, what. But working it out kind of energy. So, for example, if it's around distance or somebody would need to, move or get over some fear for the next level, this is the energy here. And the clarity around that, the feelings and the future here is coming by way of communication. And again, how you communicate is just really specific for you. But really strong validation energy for me here also with the Four of Cups. Connected to our Six of Cups around coming together, this reunion, and the Six of Wands in reverse, that if it's in person, it's definitely at that event or at that gathering around other maybe friends or family. But it's still this energy of communication. So how you communicate, phone calls, whatever, social media. The Moon in Cancer here in our Four of Cups. And look how the messenger, the bird, is coming in. They have a cup. They're holding up a cup. And it has a rose in it. And it's here with this tree. And there is a nest in here. And three of the cups, look, are hanging down here and they're full. There's already flowers in them. And somebody is coming in here with a rose and a cup. And that there's something that's been going on clearly. So there is this apathetic energy of sort of sick of wait. Really sick of waiting is a lot of what I feel. Also validating with our Hangman in reverse, major arcana energy, Pisces, of this person taking too long. It's just indecisive is really strong here. And also power struggles. What are they around? Somebody who needs to compromise or share feelings, truth, be clear. But the communication, I would say, is, the communication is obviously the first step, but there is more that's here. The King of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and that's a commitment energy. One of four kings under our Emperor knows what, look at even our elder kind of bunny here in the card. I'm looking at the deck I chose for you today, the Tarot Closet, has crystals around their neck, which are healing, but that's clarity. It's powerful energy. And our King of Pentacles, look, it's here with the Two of Cups, with the Strength card. It really feels a lot more like fear to me. You know, more so than ego and pride, although I feel that around the communication. But as far as the next level energy, it's really more around fear. But the King of Pentacles is connecting directly with our Strength card. And right on the other end is the Two of Cups. Obviously. So the Death card is in reverse. And yeah, here's the thing. It just went right here with the Hangman. When you come out of the Hangman, you quite literally go into the Death card. And that's just indecision, power struggles. And it's all around what's in this Death card. What needs to change and transform. And that's also within that World card for me. And that's a stagnation around it. And it's connected to the Hierophant in reverse. So whether it's what other people think, or the two of you were not agreeing on something, or there are literally other people, that's also really super clear. The Queen of Cups is here in reverse. It's sort of like the opposite of the healing energy. That's Cancer energy, by the way. But there's also this energy, it's really connecting strongly because there's a lot of emotional energy around this person. And it's connected to, I feel like they're, like, again, if you can see each other, maybe some of you have already, it's happened, you know. It's like trying to talk themselves up. Connecting here, look, with the communication, the Four of Cups, the Strength card, Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Cups here. It's like getting the, yeah, they're feeling, it's like a little bit of insecure energy, like trying to work their way toward you. Nine of Swords energy, not sleeping great. There are the roses again. Offers. They're healing energy too. I mean, they're in the Nine of Swords, and that is definitely this energy of the kind of sleepless energy. Look, Six of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords is not here, but I kind of feel that energy that somebody has been running. Eight of Swords in reverse, which I like because, again, it's like getting out of their head, getting out of whatever's been holding them back, coming with clarity, the Clarity card. And the Nine of Swords, again, and the Ace of Cups is back. The Four of Swords is in reverse, which I like, and the Fool. Yeah, somebody here has and wants a clear path forward. You're most definitely tired of waiting, and they're getting anxious to communicate. This is communication first, but there's more here. There is more here. And I had a message I was bringing through, and then the cards came in and I lost it, so it wasn't meant to be. The Ace of Cups is back. The feelings are undeniable for me. They're here. And this is a new beginning. It's around the relationship. This is somebody who definitely has clarity and wants to communicate and wants to move forward together. And it really feels too today in the Fool, Aquarius and Uranus energy, that they're taking kind of a chance, like they're hoping, you know. As you can see, I have my fingers crossed here. This hope around, yeah, moving forward, because how long has it been, you know? You love each other. I feel like everybody's still loves each other. What's been going on, again, the specifics are around that, but you have been waiting on this person, and maybe for some of you a long time. But look at this, it's even here with the Stork again and the Two of Wands. You've also been waiting to communicate. Major Arcana energy today. The Strength card, the Empress, the Fool, the Sun, Temperance. And then in reverse, the Death card, the Hanged Man. And I think that is it. Yeah. Let's bring in some tea leaf. I've been really feeling the tea leaf this week. Validation, new insight, Something that's going to throw us for a loop. By the way, the Empress, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I do want to validate Ace of Cups coming back. If this is around marriage or even like a family kind of energy, you know, building or rebuilding, that's super clear here as well. And as I say that, pun intended with our clarity card today, that's also yours. The bottom of the tea leaf deck, V. V is for victory in some endeavor. It's going here around this person's energy, so it's really clear that somebody's on the move. Scales, keep your life in balance. What I like about this is yeah, coming in a balanced way. Look, there's flowers, and I think those are cherries exactly on both sides. And it does bring in a justice energy around truth. The yin-yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. That is connected to the heart chakra, by the way. Yeah, and it's here with clarity. Get back to the basics. It's definitely something around the connection. For me, that really is so... Look, there's a feather here. Feather is here, an angel is near. And I like that energy of this particular feather. What I was saying is it's around communication for me. Because that needs to happen first. Torch. Spiritual development. Enlightenment. Awareness and understanding. Yeah, it's here with clarity. It's here with the communication. It almost looks like an ice cream cone. I know that's not what it is. Doesn't it though? That would not be fun to eat. But it's also that energy of a torch, like carrying a torch, literally. And it also looks connecting with this person too, because there's a lot of energy of like around fear and maybe even some emotional immaturity. And perhaps it's a man, dealings or relationship with a man. Again, it could be vice versa here. Look at this. Here we go. Pineapple reconciliation. It's real clear. It's right here with the Six of Cups. So if it's been a while, prepare. If it's not, but you're not expecting it, I want to say still prepare. And also, again, if you cannot see each other, it's still really clear for me that a communication is happening first. The last tea leaf coming in, carriage. A journey, either physical or mental. Yeah, I mean, look, it's right here with man, with all this sword energy, Ace of Cups back, clarity. There could be travel here. That's really been established already, and it's not for everyone, but what there is here is communication. You know, it's a mental journey, and it's around communication. It's just super clear. Pun intended. How many more times can I say clear? For every time I say clear, you can get some water. So if you're here in real time, we're almost at Valentine's Day. Not everybody is. Trust the timing because readings are timeless. And with that, I've just been having an extra affinity for my messages from the heart, love messages. Right off the bat, look, I love you. I do, I love you. It's right here with the Two of Cups. And I love you and only you. And here with the Fool and man, dealings or a relationship with a man. Look at these two are together, so I'm going to look at those in a moment. You are my biggest wish. I love you, only you. You are my biggest wish. We belong together. What's interesting is the King of Pentacles is kind of like it's like a protege to the Emperor, sort of. We have the Empress here, and it really does validate things for me in terms of readiness and timing around each of you. And it's not about gender. I want to validate. Look, I love you. I love you. I love you. That is the Two of Cups energy here. I am sending telepathic messages. It's here with clarity. Oh, look, these wanted to show I'm sorry. and I will always love you. The apology, there is some humility here for sure. What that's about, that's really specific, and I don't need to know. Lost without you. I love you and only you. I can't sleep, that's the Nine of Swords right here. Thinking about reconciliation. The pineapple, reconciliation card, connecting with the Six of Cups. I play our song. So they're listening to music, playing your song. What is your song? Do you have more than one song? I miss you. I miss you is going here with I'm sorry. And to what degree, are you talking a little? Are you not talking at all? Is there a total separation? I'm sending a message. Yeah, it's been really super clear. Communication is probably, I would say, well, yeah, it is the first step if you say hello to somebody, but for the path to the future. That's what I wanted to say. The last message here, which you're going to like, is forgive me. Forgive me, I'm sorry. Again, is it for not communicating too? Because it is here on the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. It's sincere. I want to bring that through. Beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet for either the first time you're here, your first reading, or another reading. I appreciate you being here. I hope you have a good day, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.